so today I wanted to chit chat about all the cool things I bought from 3 Concept Eyes. So 3 Concept Eyes is a Korean makeup brand, and it's been around for quite some time. I thought I'd do a little review of it with y'all. I was really excited because I was kind of waiting for this to come in the mail. I bought one of each item from their Mood Concept collection, and oh my gosh, look at this color scheme. It's so cute. I also got their Velvet Lip Tint, which isn't part of their Mood collection, but I wanted to try it anyway. Personally, in the past, I don't really gravitate towards Asian makeup in terms of color, just because I find that a lot of Asian makeup has more of a buildable color. So it starts off kind of sheer, and you really have to work to get the color pay off. And for me, I just want like a one swipe, one and done sort of thing. But when I saw all these gorgeous colors, I could not resist. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get started. So I got their eyeshadow palettes in Overtake, and this is from the Mood collection. There are 3 different palettes, and I chose the one that's more of the rosier, warmer color. To be fair, I have not had a lot of success with 3 Concept Eyes in the past, but everything from this collection completely blew me away. This palette has a lot of these really rosy, nude, almost rose gold tints. So this palette comes in 9 very wearable shades. Even the darker shades, I looked at it and I didn't think that I could be able to wear it every day, but all of these are so wearable. I have difficulty with these types of shades normally, but because 3 Concept Eyes is an Asian brand, I feel like they've tested it on a few different Asian skin tones, and yeah, every shade looks good on me, which is rare. The only thing I find that's missing with this palette is that there's no lighter, taupey color. Normally palettes come with sort of a lighter shade, you kind of wear it more on your brow bone. Well, this kind of doesn't have it. I think it's because the trend right now is wearing one eyeshadow color on your entire crease. I've seen a lot of people do it. I think it looks super bomb. Overall, the color payoff is pretty good. I was actually expecting this to be more sheer. I was surprised because all the colors showed up really well. These have a very velvety texture. I actually really love the texture as it glides onto your skin. Super wearable palette. It's a really good everyday palette, but I do recommend getting 1 or 2 extra eyeshadow colors if you want to blend your shadow out. And the packaging, there's no mirror that comes with this, so you have to sort of purchase a little baby mirror. But yeah, these just have the perfect amount of warmth so you can wear them every day. So I bought 2 of their matte lipsticks. I'll start with the first. This one is Mirror-like. And Mirror-like is this perfect shade. I can't even describe it. I have searched long and hard for this shade, and I think this is the perfect rosy taupe pink color. A lot of times when I buy lipstick in this color, it looks a little bit too, I don't even know how to describe it, like sallow on me. It doesn't have warmth to it, and it doesn't match my skin. It's either too warm or too cool. But yeah, it's a very almost muted pink. Yeah, I think that's a good way of saying it, like a muted, deserty pink. And I've searched really long and hard because a lot of times when you have muted pinks, they turn out kind of like this grayish, and then you look a little bit dead-like, if you know what I'm saying. I do like how, unlike most matte lipsticks, it doesn't dry down all the way. When you put it on, it's really dry. After a few minutes, it kind of melts into your lips, and although I wouldn't say it's hydrating, I wouldn't say it's completely the driest matte lipstick I've ever had either. But yeah, this is just the most beautiful shade. I can't even describe it. It's like a dusty, muted, but warm pink. Oh, this one is called Mellow Flower. So this one is more of a red, but again, it's a very muted red, like a desert red almost. I do see myself wearing Mirror-like a little bit more because it's more of like an everyday shade, but this is also a beautiful muted red. Again, I don't even know how to describe these colors. They're just awesome. I got the blush that was sort of like the deepest blush because the other 2 felt a little bit too sheer for me, or a little bit too light, and you really had to like pack on the layer. So I got Rose Beige, and this is, oh my gosh, again, they just nailed it with the color. This is the most beautiful matte rose color. I really can't describe it. When you put it on your cheeks, it's not too warm and it's not too cool. I'm actually not a blush person, like an everyday sort of blush person, but I can see myself wearing this just because it's so beautiful. It goes on super nicely. The pigmentation is pretty spectacular. Like, you don't really need to build it up that much, especially with this shade. I think with the other 2 shades, you might have to build it up a little bit. A lot of blush kind of makes me look clown-like. I don't know, it's because I always have a very bold eye, and when you pair bold eye, bold lips, and bold cheeks, it looks a little bit too much. And so I'm super picky with my blush, and this blush is actually the perfect shade where it really matches my skin tone. And I think I've never found a blush that matches my skin tone so well. The staying power on this is better than I think their other cream blush. Because this is a powder blush, it kind of stays on a little bit longer. I also tried their Velvet Lip Tint. So I'm on the fence with this one because I love the formula. I can't wear a lot of liquid lipsticks just because liquid lipsticks are so drying and my skin is already really dry. I also take like retinol, and it's a recipe for disaster. I was really excited when a few of my friends told me to try their Velvet Lip Tint. So I love the formula of this, and I got this in Going Right. I think the color is a little bit too warm for me personally, because although I love the warmth of all of these products, this one is more of a golden orangey undertone. Yeah, and on me, it just doesn't look as good as I think it would look on other people. I think because I love the formula so much, I would probably still wear it. Yeah, so this is actually not part of the Mood collection, but I bought it anyway because I was really interested in how this formula would work. I kind of want to pick up more of the products now. It's like these products were formulated for me. It's so weird. It's like all the shades I've ever wanted in a palette and all the shades that I've ever wanted in lipstick. So I hope you guys liked my mini review of 3 Concept Eyes. And if you want more makeup reviews, I know I normally don't do this, but for some reason I was so excited about these products that I just wanted to tell you guys and spread the word. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!